Jabs includes a jQuery plugin, Event Special Drop. It also includes Event Special Drag. These are used to develop more advanced drag and drop behaviors. I've gotten a little bit of markup and a chunk of CSS from that project. We're going to do an example of a drag and drop behavior with jabs. We'll start out as usual with the ready handler. And we're going to query in for all of the drag elements. And for those drag elements, we're going to handle their drag start event. And we're going to take the target of that event, which is one of those drag elements. We're going to clone it because we want to do one of those sort of ghostly drag and drop images. So we're going to add a class of dragging, which will provide that ghostly effect. And then we're going to append that to the document. And that's it for the drag start event. Now we're going to jump straight into the drag event. We're going to take the drag proxy, which came from the clone and has been inserted into the document, and we're going to modify its style properties. We're going to add event offset y and the offset x. And these are from the drag and drop library. And that should get us ready for the drag end event. So for the drag end event, we're going to get that drag proxy back, that ghostly image, and we're going to remove it. Simple. And now we're ready for the drop side of things. So we're going to get a query into all the drop elements, and we're going to handle for them their drop start event. And when that happens, we're going to add a class of drop target. And so that'll have some visual effects. And then we have the actual drop event. So when we drop, we are going to append the drag target of the event to the drop target. So it'll go inside. And then the drop end. The drop end is when you have a the item that you were hovering over with your drop is no longer the item that's being hovered over. So in that case, we will remove that class for drop target. And that's it. Now we can open up this application in our web browser, and we see we have the drop targets and the drag targets below them. We can drag an element to one of the drop targets and put it in there. We can even move them around, mix and match. So that's an example of a slightly more advanced behavior with jabs.